Soldiers at the front lines.
Then, why don't we just send more soldiers from Shanyang City?
There are no more soldiers to be sent from Xiangyan City, or generals to lead them.
Then let's just stop this session now. I don't think the situation will get worse. But can anyone tell me who you think is the best general to send out? Huh? So many brilliant minds. But now that we are facing a natural crisis, none of you have any ideas to share. You. Yes, you. Who would you recommend?
Chancellor, I would like to recommend someone. General Zhang Han can lead an attack.
Who?
Zhang Han.
Zhang Han. Is there anyone else who recommends him too?
Chancellor Chao. Zhang Han comes from a family of generals. His father is a general. His three brothers as well. Zhang Han was a commander who made great contributions for the empire. During the late emperor's regime, he was successful in many campaigns, and the emperor chose him as escort for many royal progresses in Bolangsha. He fended off an ambush.
Nonsense! Do you think I'm so old to have forgotten? I know Zhang Han protected the emperor in Bolangsha!
Of course not.
Calm down, Chancellor.
Apart from Zhang Han, any other candidates? Oh, my dear late emperor. A palace full of people. Yet nobody knows what to do. This is really hard for me.
We are incapable. Forgive us, Chancellor. We are incapable. Forgive us, Chancellor.
The fishermen have been fleeing from Zhujiang Prefecture. No taxes are being collected. In Sichuan Prefecture, the fishery is down 70% compared to last year.
The fishermen won't even fish anymore. How am I supposed to collect taxes like this?
My lord, the reason we can't collect the tax is because of the raging wars. Those fishermen cannot fish anymore. They have to think of their safety.
General Chang. Minister Steward. It's about Chan Chang and his men. They passed Hangu Pass. They are being led by Chu-Han. And as they get nearer, the Empire will be in danger.
Any response from the palace?
From what I've heard, officials have discussed this. It is said during their meetings with Cao Cao.
And Cao Cao's response?
There was no response. Although, according to Cao Cao's attendant, he has been having difficulty sleeping well. And lately, he's been suffering from hair loss. His hair feels thinner. Cao Cao is extremely anxious.
Only the important details.
Also, he asked the officials about you twice. But it seems like he hasn't made up his mind yet.
Excellent. An opportunity has arrived. I'm going to the palace.
Will you request soldiers from Cao Cao?
No. I don't think Cao Cao trusts me much, but then again, he is suspicious of everyone.
If that is the case, who will you be visiting in the palace?
Princess Chen Shi.
Shuhua, does this dress look good on me? Maybe we should try another one.
Princess, I think that this dress is more beautiful and dignified than the last one you tried. Your Highness, Minister Steward Zhang is here.
Respectful greetings from your humble servant, Princess.
Please do stand. General Chang, when did you become Minister Steward?
Princess. I was appointed Minister Steward just out of the blue. Even I was surprised. Your Highness, does the Princess think that I don't deserve the Minister Steward position?
That's not it. I just don't have any idea of what a Minister Steward does.
The Minister Steward is responsible for collecting taxes in the fishery. All fishermen of the Qin Empire must pay taxes. I collect the taxes from the people, keep records, and submit them all to the Treasury Office. Princess, why do you sigh? The truth is, this position is actually quite interesting. For example, I know that Kuaiji County is very abundant in what is called the flathead gray mullet. This fish feeds on the smaller types of fish and shrimp, and the meat is firm and tastes very flavorful. Because of that, it's very much in demand. That is why, in order to sell this kind of fish, the seller has to pay a higher tax than those who don't, 40 or 50% more than other fish.
What's so interesting about that?
Your Highness, you live inside the palace. Naturally, you find this matter of no interest. But in my case, if I ever change professions and become a fisherman, I already have the knowledge what kind of fish I should try to catch to support myself. And right now, I also know the state of the lands of the Qin Empire better than most generals leading an army. For example, I know which of the areas are peaceful to live in, and which ones are unstable. I know which paths are obstructed and which ones are not. And this kind of information is very useful to a military strategist like me.
Oh. So you only came to see me because of this matter? You wish to lead the army to bring peace to the Empire?
Princess, you're quite intelligent. I hope you can do me this favor.
Please stand, General. The late Emperor is no longer with us. Right now, Zhao Gao is the one who has full command of the military. I really don't know how I can help you.
That's right. I know that Cao Cao would never summon me. But if I go pay him a visit, it might make him suspicious about my intentions. That is why I thought that maybe Your Highness can invite Cao Cao over for a chat here in your residence. Then I can talk to him. Or I could make it seem like I coincidentally ran into him while on my way to deliver something to you. I can chat with him, try to win his trust, and maybe I can return to the battlefield to subdue the rebels. Princess, I know my plan won't be easy to pull off. And also, I don't want to put you in a tight spot.
That's not it. I was just thinking that if even the tiniest thing goes wrong in what you have planned, it may just end up costing you your life. You came to visit me just to have an excuse to talk to Cao Gao. Is there anything more ridiculous in this world than that?
Princess, I am Xiang Han. I am a born fighter. What I like doing most in life is to lead soldiers to battle. I won't even pretend it's all for the Empire. That's why, Princess. Please don't worry. There's no need to worry or feel sad for me.
It's not hard to get Cao Gao to come and meet me. But he is a very suspicious man. If I invite him over and you suddenly pop out of my chambers, he would surely suspect us of conspiring with each other.
You are right, Princess. That's right. If I suddenly appear here just out of nowhere, it will only make Cao Gao more suspicious of my intentions.
If it's all right with you, I'll tell Cao Gao that you come here to visit me often. Because you are courting me. I think if that's the case, a matter between man and woman, Cao Gao will not suspect anything.
You can't, Princess. Absolutely not. I do not dare damage your reputation, Princess. I'll take no lead now.
General Chang, this could be your only chance of seeing Cao Gao. Think of it as repaying you for saving my life.
I'm much obliged to your Highness, and I am extremely honored. All right. I agree to your plan. Please tell Cao Gao of our courtship when you do meet him. Your Highness, I have one more request. When you talk to Cao Gao, please avoid calling me General Zhang at all costs. Please just call me Steward Zhang. Steward Zhang, who collects taxes.
I will not forget.
In the Battle of Dongjun, Xiang Yu led his men against thousands of soldiers, and he even executed their leader. Even though I am his uncle, his heroism has touched me. With a warrior as valiant as him, there is hope of restoring the Chu Kingdom. Men, 3 cheers for Xiang Yu! Xiang Yu! Xiang Yu! Today, I, Shang Liang, appoint Xiang Yu as our new commander-in-chief. Are there any objections?
No! I have something to say.
Speak, General Ji.
Before the battle, I have made a wager with General Xiang Yu. If he could win the battle with just 300 men and kill the leader, I would bow down to him. I would do it 3 times. I, Jibu, will now kneel to you. It is not only to keep my word, but to welcome him as my commander. To the commander-in-chief, pay respect.
Respect, General.
Respects the General Xiang Yu.
Respects the General Now. Bring the seal here. Longju has excelled in battle. He is now appointed a general.
Thank you, my lord.
I, Xiang Yu,
was born for a grand purpose. And that purpose is to destroy Jin, rebuild Chu, and become a hero. Today is my first battle. But there are hundreds more enemies. So I must try harder. I, Xiang Yu, will fight alongside you all. I'll do my best. We won't stop. We can't stop until we restore Chu!
Guard!
My lord.
Get all the capable men available to guard our stronghold. Then go and prepare wooden planks, bandages, and medicine. The more the better. Now go.
Understood.
It was an ambush. An ambush! We walked right into an ambush! I cannot accept this. It's your fault. This is all your fault! We wouldn't have lost so many if you hadn't run so fast!
You bastard! Did you stand your ground? No one's blaming you!
Ridiculous!
That's enough! Don't blame each other! It's all been done! Let's plan our next move! That's what we should do!
Useless.
My lord, in my humble opinion, we should put citizens on guard duty and immediately send someone to ask King Chen to send us some help. Or else, we will lose Pei County.
Do you know King Chen? Does he know who you are? Why do you think he would come to help us? All right. Go home and rest for now.
All right, let's go.
Lord Shao. In this situation, what do you think we should do?
The world is in chaos. And people can barely protect themselves. Who can come to our aid?
I should have listened to you from the start and not fought this battle.
I saw how motivated they were before this battle. I thought it wouldn't be bad to let them try. For them to understand how formidable the Qin army is when faced as an enemy. That's why I didn't stop you, because you were badly defeated.
I shouldn't be the one to lead them to battle. Lord Shao, you should be the one to lead them.
This battle still doesn't change, in my opinion, from before. You are the only one who can lead these men.
Really think so?
Don't ever doubt yourself on that. Just give us your orders, and I'll get them done.
All right. All right. What's with all the long faces, huh? Huh? Is it just because we were defeated last night? It is not your fault that we lost this battle. I saw all of you. You all fought valiantly. Our defeat this time is mine alone. We shouldn't have fought this battle. Our success in taking control of Pei County was the gods' payment for our suffering. But that made me arrogant, and I underestimated our enemy. What was I thinking back then? You aren't even trained soldiers, and I led you to attack Huling. Of course it's a given that we would lose. I'm mad. I'm really crazy. Aren't I? But then, why didn't anyone try to talk to me and stop my crazy idea? Oh, right, Lord Shao tried to, but I didn't listen. What about you, Luan? Most times I see you as a sensible person. Why didn't you say anything? And you too. You're a very practical man. Why didn't you even fart this time?
I obey whatever you say.
Whatever I say?
Yes.
Huh? It's all right. It's fine. We made it back home. We are all alive even. I'm telling you, this is a warning from the gods. You can't repeat the same mistake thrice, huh? So now, with the Empire in chaos, it is very important for us to have a place to grow roots in. Do you know where that place is? It is right here, in Pei County. That's why we must be able to protect this place. We'll need to build sheds for shelter. We must not invade the homes of the townspeople here. We must get our own supply of food and water, and not dip into the townspeople's supply.
But what do we do if we get thirsty?
Nonsense! You grew up drinking water out of ditches. You'll be the last to die of thirst.
Point taken.
Also, some of us present here have been locked up in this very same prison here. Why is that? Because of rape, theft, injuring others, and murdering people, am I right? Well, I'm warning you. If any of you commit any crimes from now on, you will receive a much worse punishment. What is it? Death!
Our leader has spoken. Starting now, we will all be following a strict military code with harsh punishments.
My lord, our supply of food is running low.
I know that. We'll just have to tighten our belts a little for now. 1 meal a day, all right?
And if it's still not enough?
We'll think of something. Dismissed!
Let's go. I'm sure you have attracted the Imperial Court's attention with this battle. They could send soldiers to attack us soon. We should prepare as early as possible.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Princess, indeed, I'm happy to see you today. I'm very grateful to have received your invitation to have tea and a chat with you on this lovely day.
Actually, asking you here for tea is only an excuse.
Oh.
I want to know your opinion on this new robe.
This robe is very beautiful indeed. The cloth is black as a crow and lined with silver trim. What a wonderful design this robe has. And it is so unique as well.
It's too bad though, because I've used up all the silver thread. Just look at the right sleeve. I'm not finished with it yet.
It is too bad indeed, because it's not finished yet. It's like the galaxy has lost a few stars, and now it lacks luster. This robe would have been such an exquisite product, but since it's still incomplete, it looks rather dull now. Pity. What a great pity.
And that is why I invited you here today. I was hoping you can help me think of something.
Princess, you do not have to worry. I, Cao Gao, will do my best to find silver thread for you, so you can complete your own galaxy.
You have such excellent taste that makes me so happy, because I really love that robe you're holding.
Oh, this robe is more than just a simple piece of clothing, because this robe is a gift from the heavens. Oh, good.
Princess, Minister Steward Zhang is here.
What does he mean?
Steward Zhang says he has brought you some silk thread.
I hope you don't mind, Chancellor.
Steward Chang? Is that Steward Chang Han?
Yes, you're right.
Does he come here often to visit you, Princess?
Steward Chang owns mulberry fields and breeds silkworms. A lot of the silk thread that I have in use comes from him.
He came at a good time.
Ask him to come in.
Understood.
Greetings, Your Highness. Oh. I didn't know you were here, Chancellor. I deeply apologize for the intrusion.
No trouble at all.
Princess, I brought you some silk thread. Please take a look. Bring it here.
Show them to the Chancellor.
All right. Chancellor.
This silk thread here is neither too thick nor too fine, neither too bright or too dark. It is fine, but it does not belong in the galaxy. The quality of this thread is just too different.
Your opinion, Chancellor, is very much appreciated. Princess, I feel ashamed. I shall now go and visit all the silkworm breeders, so I can find appropriate silk threads for you. I will take my leave now. Chancellor, I'm going to leave now.
Wait a moment. Aside from searching for silk threads for the princess, are you currently not doing anything else, Lord Chang?
As you already know, Chancellor, I am now working as a minister's steward. My job is to collect taxes from the fishery.
Chancellor Chao, Steward Chang, I have to visit the Imperial Doctor. I'm afraid I have to leave the two of you now.
Then, Princess, I will take my leave as well. Perhaps the two of us could walk together?
After you, Chancellor.
I am wondering if you might have any opinions on the chaos running rampant in our empire, Steward Chang.
Chancellor, I am a minister's steward now. I dare not speak.
You have made many great contributions to our empire in the past. Please speak to me freely.
The construction of the tomb at both Li Shan and Yipeng Palace were the wishes of the previous emperor. It is only right that the empire focuses on finishing them right now.
Steward Chang, why would you think it's only to do with that?
Chancellor, I think that it's really a pity that the masses just cannot understand the deepest wishes of the previous emperor.
I agree with what you just said. That's why we require the citizens to provide manual labor. And in order to teach them to fear the laws of Qin, we mete out several punishments for those people who would dare to attempt to escape doing labor. This is the only way we can ensure the prosperity and stability of our empire. It seems like the two of us are among the few people who truly understand the previous emperor's intentions.
How could I ever be compared to you, Chancellor?
It's very sad that these ignorant people cannot seem to understand the wisdom of the previous emperor. How dare they revolt? Tell me, Steward Chang, right now, with so many rebels in our empire, if it were left in your hands, how would you go about suppressing the rebels and their rebellion?
You are right, my lord. It is exactly as you say. These are troubled times for our Qin Empire. And at a time like this, we will need extraordinary people like you, because only extraordinary methods can save our empire.
No, continue.
I was thinking that we can pardon all of the imprisoned laborers, give them their freedom, assign them weapons, and train them. We will have armed men. This way they can fight the war to atone for the crimes they have committed.
What? Send criminals to fight the war?
That's right, but we lack time to just simply enlist people and train an army to become big enough and strong enough to counter those rebels.
But only a most inspiring general, that a valiant one would have the ability to lead a scruffy army like this, someone who's loyal to the Empire. After all, it would be too easy for those criminals to betray us. I wonder if you could recommend anyone like that, my lord.
If the Empire needs it, and with your approval, Chancellor, I'd be honored to lead such an army.
Minister Steward Chang, it seems that you will once again become General Chang.
Chancellor, I'm not only doing this out of loyalty for the Empire. To be honest, leading troops and fighting in the battlefield is my passion. But I can only bring you victory, with your permission, only if you allow it.
When did you learn how to speak so eloquently? It's not a matter of giving permission. It is my duty to recommend capable leaders to quell the chaos in our empire. If this is what you truly want, then I will gladly recommend you to His Majesty.
Thank you, Chancellor.
Oh, by the way, there is something that I would really like to ask you, Steward Jack.
What is it, Chancellor?
It's not that I'm prying, but I would like to know if, by any chance, you have feelings for Princess Qianxi?
That's impossible, Chancellor. I would not dare. I am nothing more than a lowly soldier. I feel the utmost respect for the Princess Qianxi, but I dare not go past that.
Oh, General, you're being too humble. To be honest with you, you two are an excellent match for each other. One is as fine as silk threads, while the other one is an elegant rope. If you have no objections, I will bring this up to His Majesty as well. Before you go to war, I will arrange for the two of you to be married.
Thank you, Chancellor.
I shall hurry to tell His Majesty the good news.
You inside.
My lord, give us justice!
That is I let you inside and nobody's speaking. Gentlemen, please, do not be afraid. You can speak freely. You can share your thoughts in front of me. I am on the side of justice.
Duke of Pei, you said you would protect everyone, and that you will work hard to bring justice to the people of this town.
You're right, I did say that.
If the townspeople are aggrieved, would you really help us?
Of course I would.
What if it is your own men that hurt us? Would you help us?
I would gladly punish them. What is it? Don't hesitate to speak.
My lord, one of your men broke into a widow's house.
Is this true?
Madam Liu, tell him the whole truth.
Go ahead, tell him.
My lord, I beg you for justice for what happened to us. The previous winter, my son was taken to be a laborer and died on the journey. It hasn't even been 6 months since my daughter-in-law became a widow. Yesterday, one of your men just forced his way into our house and did something that has brought shame to our family.
All right, please calm down. Take your time in telling me what happened. Were there any witnesses to what happened?
He raped my sister-in-law, and then he hit me.
That means you've seen his face. Who is he?
I know him, but I dare not say who he is.
If you don't tell me, then how can I punish him? So please, tell me who it is, and I'll reward you.
It is your deputy commander, Duke of Pei.
Yongche.
Yongchi, get up. What's going on? You don't know what you did wrong? Tie him up.
Come, let's go. What's going on?